Okay, so the focus for you is on money. So money is coming in for you. Now you are going through a lot of obstacles, and you will be able to overcome these problems that you're going through in your work life. You are dealing with people that are very selfish, that tend to focus on themselves, and you're having to feel your way through the situation, and rely on yourself really. These people are a bit on the selfish side, and they're not telling you, or they're not giving you any help or assistance in whatever you're doing. So you are very, very focused on your work. You can see this is the card of the lady, but you could be dealing with somebody, a female, or this could be, well, you focusing very much on that work, on that job, and you're making a lot of plans for the future. You're trying to get that stability as far as your work goes. So you're very, very work focused at this particular moment. You are enjoying your job. You've got the rose card over here, which is saying that you are enjoying it. There are a few thorns over there. There are people that are causing a little bit of problems over here, but you're managing to sort out these problems. And it looks like you will be signing some kind of new contract soon, maybe making this particular job into something permanent, or maybe signing a contract for a new job as well. So something brand new coming in over there. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So this is the Celtic Dragon Tarot, and I will be doing the main read with that. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Nine of Wands over here. So standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and making sure that your voice is being heard. You are overcoming a lot of obstacles. It's been problematic. You're dealing with the problems one at a time, trying to get control of that situation, trying to take charge of that situation. There might be a lot of pressure coming around from people around you to perform in a certain way, but you are dealing with this, whatever is coming your way, whatever problems you are facing, you're managing to overcome all these challenges. So that's with the Nine of Wands. But you've got a lot of responsibilities that you are carrying, a lot of burdens that you are carrying as well. You seem to be the person that, all the responsibility, or people are pointing at fingers at you, saying that you're the one that needs to take control, or you're the one that needs to take charge. So you've got the Lovers card over here, so there's some kind of choice coming up for you. You need to make a decision about something very, very important, and it seems like it will have an effect, a long-term effect. So make sure you're doing a lot of research and thinking about it very carefully before you actually make a big decision. You've invested a lot of time and effort into this business or into this work, and you're waiting to see some kind of rewards. You're trying to reap some kind of benefit from it. So you have put in a lot of effort. You're very tired about it, and you're taking a lot of responsibilities as well. You seem to be doing most of the work over here, and this seems to have tired you out rather. But it is opening doors. You can see there's, doors opening for you. Things are going to be going your way, but you have put in a lot of effort into this. A lot of time. You made a lot of sacrifices for this job. You've got the Justice card over here in the past year, so you have dealt with some kind of legal situation. Maybe there was some kind of decision that was taken, and maybe you had to appear before some kind of tribunal or some kind of body where a decision had to be taken, and a lot of facts and figures were reviewed in it. So you've got the King of Cups. So whatever the outcome of that particular decision was, it seems like it was positive, because there was an offer that was made to you with this King of Cups. So they were quite impressed with whatever you did. It seems like you are standing your ground, and you're standing up for yourself, and you are holding your own up in this particular situation, and people are quite impressed. So there are offers that are being made to you. It might be an offer, for a new partnership. So maybe there's been a partnership that is being offered to you, something where you will be working with somebody else. Maybe at this particular moment, somebody's preventing you from actually, maybe you want to leave for something better, and maybe somebody's standing in the way of you going for something better. but it looks like there's some kind of new offer that is being made, and it was going to be a good partnership as well. So it might be something worth considering and accepting, really. So you've got the Knight of Swords over here. This is dealing with difficult people, and maybe you're dealing with even legal situations as well. The Knight of Swords is usually a legal decision that is coming or waiting for the outcome for a legal decision. But it could also be dealing with somebody who is very difficult to work with. They're harsh in their communication. They stir up a lot of problems, and they cause, this person is a bit reckless. They, jump into fights and stir up problems and cause drama where there shouldn't be drama. So you might be dealing with that kind of energy around you. You've got the High Priestess over here. So there are people around you that are causing a bit of problems, and you're having to rely on yourself and your own skills and your own talents to get through it. You're having to look at your own, whatever you learnt, you're using that and you're putting that into practice in order to get results from that situation. And you're managing to weigh up pros and cons as well. You're finding balance as well. You're trying to find the balance, or you're trying to take that leadership role where you are relying on everything that you've learnt and putting that into practice in order to get results. Now, the High Priestess is also about knowledge. So maybe you're also thinking or planning on doing some kind of further study as well to improve your skill set in order for you to cope with the situation that you are in. Now, the Six of Wands is about, you can see she's alone in this room with books. So this is studying and gaining that knowledge. So you are planning on doing some kind of further training or further course. But it's also showing that there will be victory, despite all the problems that you're going through, you will be victorious in the situation. You do need to rely on everything you've learnt and employ that in order for you to get success. And you might have to retreat from everybody else's opinions and just listen to whatever your own instincts are telling you in order for you to achieve victory and recognition. And that is coming for you. So, you've got this full moon over here. So try not to let depression get in the way over here. Try not to be negative about it, because, things are about to change, and they are going to change in a positive way for you. So you've got the Tower over here. So there's some kind of crisis situation that, you're hoping to avoid. You might be dealing with a difficult situation over here, and it looks like, all this energy that this person, this Knight of Swords, is bringing in seems to be very, very disruptive, causing a lot of problems for you, and you are trying to cope with it. Maybe you're forced to work with this person. You can't avoid them, but they are stirring up a lot of problems. Now, you've got the World card over here, the Ten of Wands, and the Magician. So this work that you're doing seems to be rather burdensome. And you've got a lot of pressure coming from above, the people that you are working for, and there's a lot of stress. You're carrying a lot of responsibilities. You're almost going solo in this, taking the lead role over there and taking a lot of those responsibilities. And it's been very, very difficult. You've got to overcome a lot of obstacles, and it's a very difficult climb for you. So you might be planning on actually leaving this job, because you've got the World card over here. It looks like you might want to just end it all, end the cycle over here of hard work or stress, and move on to something better. Maybe do some traveling, maybe just leave everything behind and go and do something on your own. Maybe see the world, because you've got all these dragons around you, so there might be a lot of drama going on around you, and maybe you're not really happy with the situation, especially with all the responsibilities and burdens that you're carrying with this Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands is the end of that cycle, so maybe and the world is the end of that, a major cycle in your life. So maybe you're trying to end the cycle and you want to start something brand new, especially with the Magician. It seems like maybe you want to go back into study or back into something where you enhance your talents or your skills, improve your skill set. So it might be that you want to leave the situation behind and get back into further study or specialize in whatever you're doing. And maybe whatever work you're doing at the moment is just causing too much of drama, and maybe you're planning on actually leaving it all behind. Maybe this new offer from the King of Cups is an offer for you to get into that kind of role where you do study as well as work. Maybe you're getting into a teacher kind of role where you don't have all this drama that is going on around you, because people are causing a lot of disruption. So this could be what you want to do. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and that is the Oracle read. So you've got the Five of Autumn over here, which says, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for career change, feeling challenged by money issues. Now, you do have, you may not be earning very, very well. You might be taking a lot of responsibilities right now and still not earning enough money. Maybe by doing this further study, it's going to enhance your skills and you're going to be able to get a promotion with it. So maybe this is why you're considering that. This card is saying, don't do anything major right now as far as your career goes. Maybe you should have that wait and see stance, take on that, role, see what goes on first before you make any big changes, before you decide to dump it all. Just wait and see. Maybe, things will change for the better. You've still got this 10 of Spring over here, which says help. Ask for help from others, or work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. So you are taking on too much. And you need to actually delegate, or refuse to do things that you don't need to do, where you are spending extra hours, too many hours, too much of time is going on this work, and you're not getting any free time or any time for relaxation. So you might need to make that known, that you're unhappy with taking on so many responsibilities. Now you've got the Two of Spring over here, which says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, a partnership with others who share your dreams, and good progress being made. Now I did speak about this partnership coming in, so it looks like there is like an offer coming in for some kind of partnership. With the Two of Spring, it looks like there is a partnership coming in. So you'll either be working with somebody, or you're being made an offer where you can get to work with somebody as a partnership form. So this might be something well worth considering, and it might lighten your load and make it a bit, it might be going on in the same place that you're working, where you're being offered a chance to work part-time and study part-time. And maybe this is something that you should be considering as well, because you are making a lot of sacrifice, but it is really tiring you out, investing all this time and effort. And it looks like there is that choice that you are going to have to make very soon about what you want to do, whether you want to stay in this position or you want to move forward. And, it looks like there is that offer coming in for you. And it looks like, it might be well worth considering and accepting it. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.